Did you know that there's more than one way to apply sunscreen? I know, crazy. Stay tuned for this episode because this one is really good. We're gonna dive into all the different ways you can apply sunscreen because there are creams, there are gels, there are powders, there are so many different ways. So we're gonna do the top 3 ways for you to apply sunscreen this summer. Okay, you guys, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the top 3 ways to apply sunscreen. And I shouldn't say apply, I guess the top 3 ways you can use it, top 3 formulations. I don't know exactly how you want to say it. But anyways, click subscribe and share if you love sunscreen. And if you don't love sunscreen, you need to hop on board and you need to watch this video because we will totally show you all the awesome tricks with sunscreen. Okay, so let's just dive right into it today, guys. So number 1 is almost like a cream. So you can see this right here. It's like a stick, like that. And it is very similar to this other Skin Better. So I'm showing you the Skin Better ones first, you guys, because these are very similar, if you can see that. Boom. And so again, I'm just using a little sponge with it. And it just goes like that. So it's like a cream and boom. For people that are always like, oh, I don't like zinc sunscreens because they're white and they get all gross. Do you see any sunscreen there? No, you don't. So that is one of them. And these are your cream sunscreens, right? Then we have our liquid sunscreen, right? So this is one from It's Clinical. This looks like your regular, like tinted sunscreen right here. And so watch. So boom, so that's your liquid, right? Pretty normal, pretty standard, okay? And then one more for the liquid, I just have to show you guys this one. This is from Color Science. This is my favorite. If you can see how it starts out white. And then it kind of just adheres to the color of my skin. This is like our top seller. I use this as my foundation all the time. It's amazing. But again, look, so I've got several layers of sunscreen on this hand. You can't tell anything at all. I've got the tinted one on here. It's so nice. By the way, all of these SPFs, you guys, are SPF 50 or higher, and they are zinc and titanium dioxide based only. So when you hear people say, I don't like the physical sunscreens, I don't like the zinc sunscreens because they're white and chalky. I'm Hispanic and I've got a lot of brown on my skin and you do not see any white on here, okay? And then last but not least is powder. Powders are my absolute favorite for reapplication. I do not use these in the morning, but these are always in my car. These are always in my bag when I'm going on a hike, when I go to the beach, when I go to a pool, when I go to the lake, anything like that. These are so, so easy. Just kind of tap it. If you ever like smoked cigarettes back in the day, which you shouldn't have, you don't have to like pack it. That's what I always think of. Side note. And then again, you see, boom, the little puff. And these things are awesome because again, it's that SPF 50 and you can put this anywhere. Look, on my arm, anywhere. Can do it on my face, anywhere. And it's great, so it's not gonna mess up my makeup. It's great for the body. This is great for children. If you have kids and you are tired of having to like wipe everything down, you can do a quick wipe over. Great for if you're at the baseball field, the soccer field. Sunscreen is so freaking important. You guys hear me talk about it all the time. And I hear people say every single day, I don't like the zinc ones because they're white and chalky and thick. You can see, you can look up close, like it feels like I have nothing on at all. There's so many different options on the market today. I just showed you what, like 5 different ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I showed you 5 different ones that are all SPF 50, that are all a zinc base, that are all super, super great for your skin. Physical block, antioxidants, all the good things, not white, not chalky, not heavy. So basically you have 0 excuses to not get sunscreen and to not reapply sunscreen. So that is my tidbit on sunscreen. So if you've been using the sprays, these are usually chemical, they're pretty gnarly for you as well as for the environment. If you've been looking for a good sunscreen or you feel like you don't really like sunscreen, I highly recommend trying these. There is a link below to our shop. All of our sunscreens, use promo code SUN and get 10% off any of our sunscreens. Thanks so much, guys, and stay tuned for the next one.